Hello everyone, welcome to a day in the life of an average Aboriginal. I am LostPhoenixWolf and welcome to my channel. Today is November 30th. Yes, I know, I didn't do a vlog for the 29th because my back was really sore from doing the parade. If the video is not up yet, you will eventually see it. The parade, it was fantastic. It was big, you know, lots of different floats and people walking, music, candies being thrown out to the kids. There's also cotton candy, other candies being sold, glow sticks, necklaces. There was also little propeller things that were shooting up to the sky that would glow and blink. There was a lot of kids there, a lot of people were there. I made sure I tried to get the best views I could. There might be some zooming in and out. You might probably hear the gears of the camera going in and out. And the sound is probably going to be loud, some of the songs that they're playing or people are talking. You got their vendors going by me, getting in front of the camera, and some of the people are in the parade, you know, shaking the kids' hands, giving them the candy. Well, anyway, you probably already see that in the other video. I'll probably upload it before this one, but I haven't did a video log for 29th because my back was really sore, and standing still and videoing the parade was a little much for me. I got the best that I could on that video log. And you'll see that it's big and it's long. So other than that, I just watched, you know, a what do you call it? I forget what it's called. Oh, the Indian in the Cupboard movie with my little cousin. There was some Christmas TV shows on too, and you know, it's pretty early. It's, you know, it's just the 30th, so November 30th. So that's something for December. And I know that's only a day away, but you know, I will try to get a video log in for my viewers. I'm surprised I found another chip other than, you know, the ones I use for the parade. I found another 16 gig chip. I thought it was only a 2 gig. So now I get to do some more video logging for, you know, for my viewers. There's no squawking squirrel today. There's a lot of seagulls in the water again. It's not as cold as it was the last video. Well, the parade was a little cold. You know, we were going between 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock, I think. And so we got in, and you know, we had hot chocolate. Put some marshmallows in hot chocolate. Even though there was marshmallows in it, we had to put some more marshmallows in there to heat up. And my little cousin was happy, you know, she got the time to sit with her friends at the parade. Yeah, I asked her, you know, before taking the video log to, if it was okay, you know, if I did a video log while she was sitting with her friends. She was cool with it. And I told the kids' parents that I'll be right back. I'm not going to be too far away. I think probably about 5 to 10 feet away. So, yeah. So, yeah, you know, I haven't did the helped her with the pine cones yet. I was thinking about putting little screws in the pine cones, and then put like a string or some kind of twine onto that screw head so that she can take it off a tree and put it on the tree next year. That'll be good for her. We recently got some more lights to throw on top of the tree, and I'll probably be doing that either tonight or tomorrow. I found a few more candy canes being donated, and my cousin's put it on his balcony. So now he's got, I think, a set of seven candy canes, I think, 7 or 8. It's a little bit windy today. I don't know if you probably can hear the leaves blowing in the wind. At least don't have a squonking squirrel right now. One neighbor boy's texted me that he's going to soon get an Xbox One, that he's sold his 360 and his games and his computer just to get an Xbox One. I'm an Xbox fan myself. I don't have my original Xbox, that burnt up a long time ago. I got another Xbox, the drawer went on it, so then I got another Xbox after that. I played the crap out of that. That sounded loud, and then had drawer issue. I still played it for like 4 or 5 years that I had it, and that's what I give to my little cousin now. She has to, if she wants to put a disc in or take a disc out, she has to tap the top of the system to pop the drawer out, because there's a little spring inside that's been stressed. So I recently got another one that kind of looks like the Xbox One, but I don't have an Xbox One yet. I don't know if I have any money this Boxing Day. Maybe in the new year, I don't know. That's not really, that's not on the top of my to-do list. When I get back home, I'm probably going to get some Christmas shopping done and get some of the stuff I know my cousin will love, that she needs for everyday life. There's also talks of her mother and father, while she's gone to school, to do some wrapping, but they can't find the wrapping paper. They bought wrapping paper and tape, and I forget what else it is she bought. Oh, candy canes for the tree. She can't find the candy canes for the tree. So I might consider getting her some of that stuff. So I don't know. If they don't find it, they can look and look. After doing this video log today, I'll probably take a look around the house to see if I could find it for them. Well, it could be the obvious place, or it'd be the last place to look. But the thing is, if we get more wrapping paper and you do wrap your gifts, and then by the next year, you're doing some cleaning or rearranging your house, and you do find the stuff that you've lost, it's it'll probably help you out next year, but it wouldn't help you like now when you need that item. So yeah, it's I don't know, what time is it? 12:10. It's just after lunch. I'll probably have my lunch shortly after this video logging. So yeah, not really any kind of plans. My cousin's talking about maybe doing corn soup with salt pork and maybe scones. She likes to fry her scones. I like it baked. Everybody's household does it differently than other people. Sometimes better, than the other person. There's style. There's this good style of fry bread. Baking. Fry bread frying. There's some people have the knack and some people don't. Baking the scones. Some people could do like a cake style and then make do the squares. And some people do a good job and some people do a poor job. The ones I prefer is doing the individual like biscuits, and that's with a bigger cup with thicker dough. And then when you cut these circles, that there's enough dough when it rises. It's got this soft center, so when you open it up, it's hot, it's soft. You can butter that bread. And some people, do a good job with that. Some people are a little poor, it's always like trial and error. When you're first time at it, and you get some practice in, and you do good at it, people will see what you baked. You baked or cooked. I like my aunt's baking. She whips up a mean scone recipe, for biscuit style, and as soon as you open it up and butter that and you put it in your mouth, that scone is like mouth watering in your mouth. Like even if you don't put butter on it, you maybe put cheese or ham, but the biscuits are so soft. The Indian donuts she does two different styles, probably more than two different styles that I know. Well, the two different styles that I got her to make, she makes the regular brown donuts, and I tried two different kind of raisins, and turned out okay. And then when it's longhouse time, she does the triangle kind of scones with the purple grapes, or sorry, the purple raisins, not the white grape raisins. So she does a lot. For the longhouse, she has baked a lot in the past, mostly at powwows. So sometimes she's baking about 100 to 200 donuts for the longhouse. Last summer when she did the donuts for the powwow, she did a good like 400 donuts, and that was the springtime. But the summertime, she did about 600 donuts. She did some baking at two different places, not just her house, because she's only got one oven. So she gets that out there, did I say donuts that she was making the powwow? I mean biscuits. She makes a lot of biscuits. I don't know why I said donuts. Well, I don't know if she does the donuts for the powwow, but the biscuits is what I mean. When I had the fried bologna on the scone, that was really good. The price before was $2, and went up to $3. The one for $2 was half the size of the one for $3, and it was so good that within a few hours I went back to get some more. By the second day of that powwow, I got one again. It was good. I seen my aunt there briefly, dropping off scones, going back to her baking, and bringing some more to the little hut at the powwow. So I waited 3 or 4 hours, and they were out this time. They were out of it. I thought there was a third day, but it was only just a 2-day event. But she says that just said a word, she can make it anytime I want. But I don't want her to go out of her way to making the fried bologna. Well, they call it Indian steak or whatever. But the fried bologna and scones, she doesn't have to go out of her way to make that. If there's a birthday event or some kind of other event and she's making it and I got word, I'm going to have some. It's really good. I liked it. Okay, I've got a truck, groundskeeper going by. Probably hear his truck going by. So, yeah, that was the powwow events, different types of scones and donuts, and there's also like Indian cookies that my aunt can make. She makes corn soups. I don't know if she did corn soups for the longhouse, but those are some huge pots of corn soup, and you need a big stick for that. You need a lot of ingredients, you need a lot of water, and you need some heavy muscles to move that off the fire when it's not done and cooked. Then you got to get somebody to ladle out into bowls or containers for different people. So there could be maybe 200 or 300 of us natives that go to the longhouse. And there's not just my longhouse, there's like 7, maybe 9 different longhouses on reserve. There used to be 6 nations, and we adopted 3. There's probably maybe 12 by now. It's been 20 years that I know of that. There's different nations. We all work together, and we have different dialects for some of our language. Some of us spoken on our radio station of learning the native language. So there's always people, coming together as, like one nation. It doesn't really matter if you're what tribe you are, or what clan, we all work together as a big community. The reserve is not really that big, but it's big to some people who have never lived on it or who are just visiting. I can see that people could get lost, but for me, I've never really got lost. I've lost my way. Every road leads up to a line, and there's first to sixth line, but there's also New Credit, and there's also what was like seventh line. They also call it River Road. And before I get to reserve, there's that one city there, and then this city here. There's the other cities. Well, let's see. I'll say I'm coming from north. There's that city. I've been to the city east. That's it's better grocery stores there, and that was the first Canadian Tire before Caledonia. So west area is where I'm at right now. South is I think Kitchener, Niagara Lake or something like that. I'm not too sure. But the reserve is not really that big. Let's see. So anyway, I guess I got into talking. Yeah, she's gonna making some more fry bread probably tonight, and some corn soup. I had a lot of corn soup at my dad's, and get a little bit of break from corn soup from one place to corn soup from another place. I brought her salt pork and the lied corn or the white corn, whatever they call it. I brought that corn for her, and see how it is. I bet you it's going to be good. Everybody's house cooks their corn soup a certain way. Some corn soups may be better. It all depends. The preparation time, the cooking time, the ingredients that goes in there, how long you cook it for, and if people add things at the end. Some people like to put yellow corn in there, and celery or carrots, or corn soup is is different. The non-native style corn soup is I think it's more like a cream corn soup. It's more creamy, like a sometimes they add like a creamy potato sauce to it or something. So everybody's corn soup is different. So what was I going to say now? Yeah, the groundskeeper is going by, park and recreation guy. I feel like a white truck. I'm pretty sure my little cousin and my older cousin, her stepfather, does like corn soup and scones. Today is a little cloudy. There's some big patches of clouds. Some light coming through the clouds. It's not as cold as it was the other. The parade day. It was colder at night. It was I guess it was about the same temperature yesterday that it was today. I didn't take my little cousin to the park. I told her, I said, my back's sore, my legs are sore, my arms are sore from holding the camera, and we just hung out. We just hung out in the in the house and watched different TV shows, and just whatever, let's see now. So maybe after corn soup time, that's it. What she's cooking tonight. She could be cooking something else. She has an idea to do a roast too. She could do chicken too. She could do pork chops. I won't know until maybe when she starts cooking around. Well, if she does corn soup, then she's probably cooking it now for um, supper time, because it takes a little while to cook that, to get it just right. And if I do show up for lunch and she's not cooking that just yet, then it could be a variety of other stuff. I don't know the menu every day. She cooks whatever. She says, "Oh, I'm gonna make this one day," or "I'm gonna make this other day," or "I'm making this today," or there's no menu. As my one cousin says that, my little cousin doesn't want something, then she says she wants something else. So my older cousin says, "This is not a restaurant. You should eat what is given to you." As a kid, it's hard to pick and choose. You can't have McDonald's every day. If somebody says McDonald's, or you can't have pizza every day, or hot dogs and craft dinner. The parents give you a variety of different things every day, just like a lunch. There's, every day she takes a little bit of time to put her lunch together, and she has choices. She's got like 5 different meats. She could have bananas or apples or pears. There was peaches last time around. Cucumbers, carrots. She's probably going to be bringing pickles to school. Every day, her lunch could be different. I mean, she's even taking leftovers to school, and I don't see anything wrong with it. She prefers the leftovers for lunch, then that's cool. She's got a good variety in her lunch. So I don't know what I'm going to have for my lunch. I could have leftovers too. I could consider eating leftovers, or maybe we could make a meat sandwich, maybe even grilled cheese. I'm not too sure. I'm feeling a little bit thirsty though. I'm going to have me a green tea. I like my mint green tea. It's hard to find. I'm trying the holiday tea. It's okay. It's a little different. Because when I went and ordered, coffees and chocolate milk from my little cousin, I asked for green tea, and they gave me the holiday green tea. It's different. It's not my normal green tea. Back home, if I have green tea, I'll put maple syrup in there instead of sugar. I'm not really caring for table sugar. If I have the sweet lows or stuff like that, I'll throw that in there. But mostly just my maple syrup, because that's more natural taste to it. I used to have an extra large cup. If it's early morning, then I'll say 5 sugars, because it's going to be a long day. If it's midday, I might do 3 or 4 sugars. That's if I'm not home doing the maple syrup. Speaking of that, I'm probably running a little bit of green tea at my house. I think I only got maybe 6 bags left. I put 2 per cup in my extra large cup. And if I want a second one later, then I save the tea bags for later. And I put another tea bag in there. So it kind of conserves my tea bags. My cousin over there, when I go back home or to her house, there is no tea bag or no green tea there, but there's some other tropical tea and herbal tea, and I might give something a try if I can't find green tea. If not, I'll probably just go for the Crystal Light, and it's like a quarter of the sugar that's in most drinks today. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something to drink. I should have brought a drink with me right now, but I didn't think of it. I wanted to get a video log in today since I didn't do one yesterday. Let's see now. Yeah, the sun's getting a little bright right now. It's coming in my face. It's good. It's good to have that little sunshine. It's not that cold, when you have the sunshine. Even though I am in the shade right now, it's kind of away from the playground. It's not a lot of screaming kids. I haven't really seen anybody walking their dogs yet right now. Probably about a half hour or so. It's closer to 12:30 now. So, yeah, I thought to get a video log in earlier than the last time I did one, before I prayed, because I know my little cousin will want to come to the park. Maybe I might get a video log while she's playing, but that probably won't happen. By the time I have this video log done, and if I don't do one later, I might have enough battery juice for tomorrow's. So when I do tomorrow's, I need another battery for my camera, because while I'm charging one, I can use one, and I could get a half hour to an hour of video logging at least. If I had enough stuff that's interesting in my life, like the parade, I could probably go up to an hour or more. But they say statistics for YouTube that an average video log, well, not video log, but an average video is usually 3 to 6 minutes. A lot of them are maybe 9, 10, or 11 minutes. The people that I usually see it's like 10 to 15 minutes. And then there's people who've done video logging for a while, and they're doing it up to 30 minutes. I'm not a great vlogger. I try to make things interesting for my videos. So me doing a little bit longer, I hope that people do like the videos and actually watch it all the way through. I really don't look at the bar graph of how long somebody watched the video, how many people watched the video, or like how many viewers there is, and there's like a bar graph for that on YouTube. I briefly looked at that before I left to go to the reserve, and it's got some interesting stuff in there. Now, I'm not a whiz at vlogging, and I'm not a computer nerd, so the bar graph is just picture to me, and it sees things are harder than others, and it's good. I'm glad to see some viewers. I'm glad to see a few comments, a bunch of likes. I'm pretty sure when people start getting to notice me more, I'm probably going to have a bigger fan base. I don't say that I'll probably like a big YouTube vlogger, like one of the kings of YouTubing. I'm just saying, I'm just getting my voice out there, and I'm just, showing my everyday life. Let's see now. So, maybe, things will pick up, things will be more interesting, but, I get what I can on camera. It's been a while since I've been on camera. Like, I try to think of things to say. Sometimes I screw up in some of my speeches because, the medical problem. I can't say that, I could have a heart attack another day, or, I'm going to have a heart attack a week from now or a month from now. I've had a couple heart attacks, a bunch of strokes, many strokes in my heart. I don't talk as fluent as I used to. I know I'm saying and and well and so, and my brain doesn't function as quick as it used to. What else I'm gonna say? So I don't know. There might be some kind of dessert after supper. There's frozen pie. There's cake. There's ice cream sandwiches. There's ice cream. Maybe I'll have a fruit. And I'm pretty sure my cousin probably has a bunch of Halloween candy still. She's got lots of candy. So, whatever happens tonight happens, I guess. My leg's getting tired right now. I'm sitting on my butt. Oh, man. There we go. Get some feeling back in my one leg. The bench isn't soft right now. Seagulls are a little stirred up. They're probably going to do some swooping down to get some fish or whatever it is that's washing up in the waters. So later tonight, I'm not too sure. I'll probably play cards with her. She likes playing war. I teach her King's Corner, and you probably see it in one of my previous videos about King's Corner and war. If I could probably teach her other cards if she does have the time. Every day after school, she's always got to do things to like better words or math, and help her out with that as much as I can. Some words, I've never really spelled or haven't spelled for a long time, and yes, I'll either have to check my phone, because before you tend to send text message out, it doesn't autocorrect. So it has its own dictionary inside the phone. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say right now. Maybe I might watch a movie. She has a lot of movies. I'm not exactly sure how many. She needs to do a little bit of organizing to see what movies she has. She's got some Disney collector movies, and she does have Barbie dolls. I thought she was a girl that didn't really like Barbie dolls, but she has Barbie dolls. She's even got the Beaver doll. Yeah. Last time we were here for the, I'm not sure I've said in my other video, but there was a craft show and sale, and she got this this fairy-like doll, and I guess somebody decorated by hand the wings and the dress or skirt, whatever it is, and the ears, the eyes, and a little bit of skin tone to the doll. And this person who made it did a really good job. There was 3 of them. My little cousin picked the blonde one. I don't know if it's Elsa, Anna, or whatever their names are. I'm not too sure if it's one of them that reminds her, but she liked it. She carried it around. She brought it even down to the water, and she was talking to the doll and walking with it, and other kids seen it. Their parents asked about it, where you could find a doll like that, and I said, well, it was given to her as a gift, and she really likes the doll. So I hung it up to keep that this safe, because I think it's more of like a collector doll than to play with. She could do both. I mean, it's her choice. But I hung it up so that she knows where it is. It's not going to get lost. Maybe I might help her out with a little bit of organizing, and then see what movies she's got. She's got a lot of VHS movies, a lot of them. I'm not exactly sure what's on them, because they're just in a pile right now. Not on the floor, but it's in the cabinet, and it's just thrown in there and just jam-packed shut. So I don't know. There's also no chance to watch the Goosebumps TV show. She did, well, her mom went to the library and got her Goosebumps, Caroline. I'm not too sure. Just like old cartoons or like old TV shows that it's made it to disc. The library has it for to borrow and to watch. So not too sure. Probably watch a movie though. Anyways, I don't know much more to say. I don't know what tonight's going to bring after this video logging. I smell fire someplace, and it's not the fire thing behind me. There's a factory over there. It does put a lot of smoke out of the smokestacks. Smells like kind of like a plastic or rubber. So it's tough to say what they're burning, or if they're trying to burn more natural elements or something like that. I don't know what to say about that, but it smells like something like plastic or rubber or something. It's in the air. It's not thick, it's not nearby. It could be the factory over there. So anyway, I'm just going to suggest wrapping this up. If you guys do like this video, hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe to me. You may share the video on your wall, not your wall, but on your channel if you like. Please tell your friends and family about me. And I hope to see some more comments on my videos. You give me some video ideas. Tell me how you like the video. Maybe try something different. So I'll be looking forward to some comments. So anyway, thank you for watching my video, and you have a good day. If it's morning when you watch this, if it's noon, afternoon, or it's evening, or even it's after midnight. I hope you guys have a good day, no matter what time it is. And thank you.